Hello YouTubers, this is the Noobifier and welcome to Exposed, a series where I go beyond the standard review and compromise my warranty so that you don't have to. By seeing what components are used and the detail that's put into the design and the construction, we can quantify quality, durability, and the value for your money. Each component will have its own video to keep things simple. A search for Noobifier Exposed will help you find the other videos in this series quickly. Let's begin. The MT50 was really the first premium grip sold as both left and right from day one. That sounds like such a simple idea, but it was pretty revolutionary for an upper-end controller company to also cater directly to space sim pilots. Virpil has quickly made their mark as a provider of great controllers. It's a fairly faithful replica of a Russian MT50 grip, with only a couple liberties taken. It's available in 3 trims and 1 variant. Today I'm only taking apart the MT50. The original MT50 is made of a beefy casing that's plastic from top to bottom, with the exception of the mounting thread. It has a nice weight and feels very good in the hand. This is the only one in the MT50 line that has a left grip option. There was a run of MT50 BO for Blackout, which is just a regular MT50 with black buttons. There's the MT50 CM, which was cast out of a better plastic, has Cyrillic labels, and also used better buttons. The point of the CM was to offer a more premium stick, and now that's being superseded by the CM2. The CM2 is new and will be getting its own video. The grip weighs 340 grams and uses a threaded metal ring to bind it to the gimbal. There are no gaps or irregularities in the casting despite this being the entry-level trim. To gain access, the MT50 has nothing tricky about it. It's held together with a combination of 2.5mm hex cap screws and hex bolts. The bolts bind the stem to the grip, ensuring there's no flex. The casting is precise and of a high quality. The circuits are attached to the right side of the grip. The buttons and switches are individually terminated with a plug. This allows you to remove and replace the components. There's hot glue to be found in select locations throughout the grip, mostly used to control the wire management. Nothing should wiggle loose, and nothing internally would rub or wear. The interior of the casting is fine, but I would love to see Virpil start to use metal anchors and bolts instead of screws in the future. The grip went back together very easily with the same close tolerances in the seams as if it was brand new. I was able to tear it down and reassemble to the same factory finish. If you over-torque the screws, they will pull free. Some observations and then the score. It's a literal electronic rat's nest in there. Most everything is plugged into an expansion board on the interior top cover. Some moving parts like the flip trigger rely on magnetic frictionless switches rather than a physical button. The trigger should last forever through millions of clicks. This series is scored out of 9, and all grips in the series are evaluated at the same weight. Quality material for the MT50 is an 8 and very good. Quality of the casting is very good with a great solid feel and a grippy texture. As I said before, I would have loved to have seen metal anchors in the internals. There's no flex or resonating at all when using it. The casting is good and scores an 8.5. The quality of the electronics is an 8. Everything is well laid out and secured. The triggers are clicky and fun to use. The quality of the hat switches and buttons are very good and all within reach. All of the switches resisted unwanted input. Engineering is a solid 8. Nothing stands out as alarming, it's complicated inside, but it's tucked smart and secured with glue. This grip would be an impressive space sim option if it was made left and right with a Z-axis. The seams are clean and the two parts come together and feel like one solid grip. Longevity is a 9, nothing here gives me the impression that it would ever fail during years of daily use. For the price, the MT50 is a great stick, and I have fond memories of it as it was my daily driver before the Delta was released. This is a series of short videos that I will be working on, so please subscribe and stay tuned. If you don't agree with my evaluation, please let us know in the comments so we can be better informed. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.